Yo, what's going on, y'all? This is Marcus Rosa, aka Mazuma TV, back at y'all with some more boxing talk, man. I hope everybody's having a blessed, beautiful, positive, productive day. I'm here with my little nigga Blackie, man, back at y'all with some more boxing talk. On the road to 3K. We well into the 2,300 mark, about to hit that 2,400 mark. Shout out to the nation and the mob for making this possible. You feel what I'm saying? We got some things that we currently need to discuss going on in the boxing world. We're going to talk about Gervonta Davis possibly having money issues with the PBC, giving our final predictions on Jack Catterall versus Regis Prograis, and then we're going to go on to some open boxing topics. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's in the building so far and already hitting the like button. It is very much appreciated. Let me see exactly who I got in the building so far. It looks like I got a few comments. My boy Tom is right. Says shout out to Mazuma Nation. Absolutely, my brother. Salute. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give my boy Tom is right a wrench, man. I'm gonna get him a wrench. You know what I'm saying? But use it wisely, my brother. Use it wisely. You feel me? Shout out to Thomas Wright for getting that motherfucking wrench. You feel what I'm saying? Long time coming, a lot of consistency. He earned it. You feel me? Old school 868. He says salute Mazuma TV in the chat. Shout out to the boy Old School 868. That's one of my guys right there. Dangerous Desires Bullies. He said, what up, my brother? Blunt Sports said, I waited all day for this shit. Okay, we definitely gonna get to talking. Agent 007, what up? One of the members of the channel, one of my day one nation nights in the motherfucking building. Shout out to the boy Agent 007. Thomas Wright said that clip was fire that you posted. That was Mazuma TV Clips, man. Shout out to Mazuma TV Clips for, taking the time out of his day, you know what I'm saying, to, put some content together for me. You know what I mean? That means a whole lot, man. That lets me know I'm doing something right with, you know what I mean? I got a great support system. So shout out to the boy Mazuma TV Clips. J Cash, what up? Coffee Plant. He said, mark that bull. Coffee Plant, that nigga, man. Shout out to the boy Coffee Plant. You feel what I'm saying? NL, what up? Let me see. Stop Motion MMA, what up? We got some people in the building, man. I'm assuming that we got the motherfucking post notifications. So shit, seemed like the notifications work, man. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Notes in the motherfucking building. Member for 1 month. Shout out to the boy Notes, man. He don't be talking as much as he used to, but he support the channel nonetheless, and I appreciate that boy for that. You feel what I'm saying? Coffee Plant said, Notes, you gonna talk? Notes be in his own little world, man, but whenever he ready to speak and, get back in his bag like he used to, you know what I'm saying? We gonna be here for that. Shout out to the boy Notes, man. I got some great members on the channel. You feel what I'm saying? I think I only still have 3. Agent 007, Notes, and Karma. You feel what I'm saying? So shout out to, everybody that's coming through showing love. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to all the members that's taking the time to really, invest into the channel. You feel what I'm saying? We definitely gonna talk though, man. We definitely gonna have some honest discussions, and I know it's gonna rub some people the wrong way because Gervonta Davis is involved. You feel what I'm saying? But nonetheless, man, I'm not one of them ones that run away from, tough conversations or uncomfortable conversations. I'm a man at the end of the day. You feel me? So, we gonna get to talking about it whether niggas like it or not. You feel me? He said that badge you set up is fire, bro. Yeah, man. Oh, shit. We got another member in the motherfucking building. My boy J Cash has just become a YouTube member with Mazuma TV. Shout out to the man. J Cash becoming a member of the channel. I got to pin this. Is there any way that I could pin this shit? Oh, it's not letting me pin it, man. Fuck. I would love to pin this right here, but I can't. But it's going to show regardless. So shout out to the man, J Cash, for becoming an official Mazuma Nation member, man. I appreciate that very much, man. You feel what I'm saying? My boy J Cash in the motherfucking building, always supporting as always. As a matter of fact, J Cash, when you had text me and we was having that back and forth, I was in the middle of doing some trainings for my job and shit like that, man. I'm going to get back to you as soon as I can. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to the boy J Cash. You feel what I'm saying? Definitely a W for sure. But before we get into these conversations, man, I wanted to, speak about this quote that Mike Tyson just put out, man. This boy is amped up to the max. You feel what I'm saying? This boy, I don't know, man. Mike Tyson, he either promoting this shit really well or he genuinely just believing himself going in there against Jake or whatever the case may be. But Mike Tyson says, well, let's get into this first statement. Mike Tyson says this in regards to his age. He said, you can't compare me with other people my age because the other people my age haven't been training as long as me, as consistent as me. I'm just a different species of human being. I'm going in there with bad intentions. My intention is to hurt this young man. The fans won't believe the spectacle that's going to happen. It's going to be something they've never experienced before as far as pain is concerned. God damn. Yeah, Mike Tyson talking motherfucking greasy. And this he talking greasy. He really locked in. Like, he really believed that he about to fuck Jake up. So then this is the quote that I wanted to get into. Mike Tyson on Jake Paul. This is Michael Benson, by the way. Shout out to the man Michael Benson for keeping me informed of what's going on in the boxing world. Mike Tyson says, as soon as I catch him, he's going to run like a thief. He's going to run all fucking night. I think he should try standing toe-to-toe. He's the younger man. He should be able to handle punches from an old, withering man like me. These are quotes from Mike Tyson. These are not quotes from me or anybody else. This is something that had came out of Mike Tyson's mouth. So going into this fight with Jake Paul, he's extremely confident in his abilities, and he genuinely believes that once he lands flush on Jake Paul, it's going to be a bad John. This is what this man is saying, not me. And I think that this is absolutely hilarious in all honesty, man. Listen, I understand that as Mike, and Mike a dangerous motherfucker regardless of his age, but for him to be talking like this at 58 years old, talking to a young nigga that's that he's double the age of, bro, I just think that shit is funny, man. Like, this dude, Mike Tyson, is literally old enough to be this man's father. And he out here talking reckless, like Jake Paul really is ops. So it's just hilarious to hear Mike Tyson. You would have never thought, a few years back that Mike Tyson will be fucking fighting Jake Paul, bro. Shit is crazy. This boxing world is so unpredictable. You don't really know what the fuck is going to come out of this shit, bro. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if in a few years later, fucking Jake Paul fighting Canelo or some shit, bro. Like, I would not be surprised at all. The boxing world is that fucking insane. You feel what I'm saying? But I just wanted to speak about that before, I really get into the main topics. You feel what I'm saying? I want to save the Gervonta Davis topic for last. I feel like that's what I'm going to be talking about the most. So let me get into these comments before I transition to the next topic. Agent 007 said, don't get me wrong, Mike still got power regardless of his age. Well, the power is the last thing to leave you. So, if you a hard-punching motherfucker, bro, that shit not going to change with age. You feel what I mean? Like, your speed might go down, your athleticism might go down. You know what I'm saying? All that. But your power is the last thing that leaves. You feel what I'm saying? That's just something that's in you. You feel me? So I believe you 1,000%. And, the other day he posted up some sparring of him stopping some young dude. So Mike definitely punching. It's just a matter of, him being able to take a punch, him being able to get himself through, a 10 to 12 round bout, however long the bout is. I know it's 2-minute rounds, but regardless, and the fact that the commission put 2-minute rounds in itself lets you know that they know that Mike Tyson being in the ring is very risky. You feel what I'm saying? If they genuinely believe that Mike Tyson had a fair chance, so that they would have gave him 3-minute rounds. But bro, they not about to give a 3-minute 10-round bout or 8-round bout to a 58-year-old man, regardless of whether it's Mike Tyson or not. You feel what I'm saying? But he definitely still got power. There ain't no doubt. But where his punch resistance at, where his speed at, where his cardio at, after doing all them motherfucking drugs that Mike be doing. You feel what I mean? It's a lot of questions, bro. But I guess we're gonna have to figure it out. Even though I don't, really approve of this fight or really respect this fight much. You know what I mean? I guess we all just gonna wait and see what happens. You feel what I mean? Let's see. Hopefully Mike Tyson proved me wrong. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's that. You know what I mean? I just wanted to speak about Mike Tyson just a little bit. I thought that shit was pretty funny. I laughed when I read the quote because he talking greasy to the motherfucker. I like some good trash talk, though. Old enough to be his grandfather, shit, he might be. For real, yeah, he definitely is. He definitely is. Thomas Wright, he said Mike's whole accomplishment is going to go down the drain if he gets the KO. I'm not going to say his accomplishments go down the drain, but, you know what I'm saying, in terms of like his legacy, and when people look back on his legacy, they're gonna remember him getting knocked out by Jake Paul if that's the scenario. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? It sucks. You know what I mean? Because like everybody remember Roy Jones for being great, you know what I'm saying, especially at his peak and things like that. But you know, when they look back on his career, they remember all the times he had gotten, you know, some brutal knockout losses to people that, you know, was nowhere near within his realm of greatness. You know what I mean? So it's definitely going to be a stain on Mike jacket if that were to be the case. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to the boy Alphabet Boxing. He said, I got Catterall by decision. All right, man, let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it. You feel what I'm saying? Because, you know, that's the fight that's coming up. Both of these guys weighed in. You know, it's a fight for sure. Don't look like there's any bad blood or animosity between the two. It seemed like the face-off was pretty respectful. They shook hands, went about their way. If anything, it seems like there's a little bit of tension between Regis Prograis and Sam Jones, who's Jack Catterall's manager, from what I understand. You know, Regis pretty much ratted on the man from an old audio recording that he had from back in the day. He put out some receipts and pretty much exposed the fact that, you know, Sam Jones didn't really believe in Catterall prior to signing him. You know, and even admitted that Regis Prograis will wipe the floor with him or flatten him, whatever the hell they be saying out in the UK. You feel me? So, you know what I mean? I don't know if that makes Catterall look at Sam Jones any differently, because Sam Jones has started off saying that, right-handed God, I've never said anything like that. Then when the audio came out, Sam Jones was like, that was before I met Catterall. I was, well, damn, nigga, you just said that right hand, like you said right hand to God, you never said it. He exposes you saying it. Now you're talking about, that was before I met Catterall. That was before I met Catterall. You a lying motherfucker, bro. I mean, you a lying motherfucker, and you got exposed for being a liar. I'm glad that he did get exposed for that. So I don't know if that created any type of tension between Jack Catterall and Sam Jones. I would like to know what Catterall thinks about that. You feel what I mean? But Alphabet, he definitely got exposed. So we going to see exactly what comes of that. I don't think that's really to the fight. I just think that was some good drama going back and forth. You know what I mean? You know, I don't mind a little bit of trash talk or a little bit of tension in the room. You feel what I mean? I think that helps make for a great storyline for a fight. You feel what I'm saying? So let's actually talk about the fight, man, because, you know, a lot of people are saying that Catterall is going to come out victorious. I don't really see anybody saying Jack Catterall is going to win by knockout or anything like that. It seems like the general consensus or the majority opinion amongst the nation is that Jack Catterall is going to walk away with a unanimous decision against Regis Prograis. And I see why people saying that. You know what I'm saying? Jack Catterall just came off the biggest win of his career, in my opinion, against Josh Taylor. You know, he was supposed to fight, you know, Regis a little bit earlier than that. He had to pull out with an injury, so it got postponed just a little bit. But the fight is now happening. He said Catterall gonna leave Sam. Can you? I don't know, man. Like, it's not like he said that while he was signed with Sam. You know what I'm saying? Regis admitted that this was a long time ago. Opinions changed. Like, I remember Eddie Hearn was talking greasy about Canelo when he failed that drug test. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, Canelo working with Eddie Hearn, and you know what I mean? Now him and Eddie like this. You feel what I'm saying? Prior to Canelo signing with PBC, Eddie and Canelo is like this. Opinions change. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, you know, boxing fans change like the seasons, and so do these promoters when, you know what I mean? Money be making a difference, bro. But, you know, I'm not going to hold that too much against him now. Sam Jones was saying this shit behind the scenes while, you know, Jack Catterall is his fire. Then I'm like, this is a crap motherfucker, bro. Like, I remember when, you know, when Kovalev and Ward had the rematch or whatever. What the fuck was this? Sergey Kovalev's trainer at the time. His name was John. What the fuck is his name? He was a former fighter too. He was Clarissa Shields' trainer. John, what was Sergey Kovalev's trainer name, y'all? Come on, y'all know it. Y'all know it, man. Come on, correct me, y'all. Where my hardcore boxing fans at? Nah, that's not John. No, that's not him. What the fuck was his name? Am I tripping? Or did I say his name wrong? What was fuck, man. Nobody knows? Was it like Dave? John David Jackson. Shout out to Alphabet Boxing. Shout out to Alphabet Boxing. John David Jackson. There you go. I knew it was a David or something in that motherfucker. And I was thinking of like something son or something. All right, John David Jackson. John David Jackson was Sergey Kovalev trainer for the first fight. And, apparently John David Jackson and Kovalev had a falling out after the first fight. Kovalev was pointing fingers at everybody except himself. And John David Jackson, even though, he could have easily walked away himself, he went and reached out to Andre Ward's team with Virgil Hunter and them and was willing to join Andre Ward's team for the rematch against Sergey Kovalev. Andre Ward and them was like, nah, we ain't fucking with that, bro. That's that would benefit us. We all about like the psychological warfare and all that shit, but I mean that's kind of snakish on your part, so we gonna fall back. You feel me? And that's some snake shit, bro. These niggas, this boxing game could be very, very dirty, bro. John David Jackson, he was giving information over the war camp and all about Sergey Kovalev and, his bad habits and shit like that. But I'm bringing that all up to say that, there's some snakish shit in boxing, but I'm not going to hold Sam Jones. I'm not going to criticize him too heavy for it, you know what I mean? Because he wasn't Jack Catterall wasn't signed with him at the time, and opinions can change. Prograis is a 3-1 underdog? Really? Well, listen, man, I understand why Regis Prograis is an underdog in this situation. It's essentially because of his performance against Devin Haney in his last bout. You know what I'm saying? He looked like he got outclassed so bad that, there was a lot of people who said that Regis didn't have it anymore. And it seems like that's what a lot of people are thinking, that Regis Prograis is not the same fighter that he once was when he was, champion in the division, the one that fought Josh Taylor, the one who fought Cepeda and shit like that. It seemed like, a lot of people are claiming that Regis Prograis age has caught up to him. Like Devin Haney really made him look that bad. In all honesty, to me, can age play a factor in why he lost to Devin Haney? Possibly. I won't really be, confident in that answer until he fights Catterall. But I do think it was a stylistic thing more than anything. Regis Prograis is a flat-footed, slow-paced, non-combination type dude. Like Regis don't really punch in combinations all like that. He's a very he fights at a real slow pace. You know what I'm saying? And that's typically what a lot of heavy punching dudes do. They don't really let their hands go all like that because they can get the job done with minimal effort. You feel what I'm saying? Look, man, Style Motion said Regis looked old the last time. Okay, so, that seems like that's the general consensus amongst a lot of people, and that's why he's a 3-1 underdog, according to Peaceful. You feel what I'm saying? A 3-1 underdog going in there with Jack Catterall. So, boxing is a what have you done for me lately type of sport. Catterall was able to get the win. He had a competitive fight against Josh Taylor. It was more competitive than the first fight, but, he got the win. You feel what I'm saying? They think he should have got the win both times, but Jack Catterall seems like he's at a better place in his career in terms of momentum and just overall ability at this point to Regis Prograis. So I think we'll honestly be having a different discussion if Regis, was a little bit younger or came off of a better performance. But, it is what it is, man. So, I do think that Regis has a fair shot. I watched Jack Catterall. I was watching him a little bit ago. And he do be getting a little bit greedy sometimes, man. Like, for instance, let me look at this fight right here. I'm gonna look at Jack Catterall. He do get a little bit, and he got some pop as well. He don't got terrible punching power. You feel what I'm saying? And he likes to sit in the pocket. He doesn't like to take back steps all like that. He look like he'll stand in front of you and try to trade with you. You feel what I'm saying? Just based off of what I'm seeing with Jack Catterall. You feel me? He like to plant his feet and he like to let his hands go. You feel what I'm saying? And he do come in pretty reckless at times. Like he'll come in behind he'll come in like behind a jab. He'll duck his head underneath and he'll fire off. You feel what I'm saying? Like this guy, he could leave a lot of openings for Regis Prograis to hit him with a big shot. You feel what I'm saying? But it seems like his output is a lot more significant than Regis Prograis. So at the same time, he might be able to overwhelm the man. This is a good fight, man. You know, if Regis is able to turn back the clock, or because Regis was making it seem like he did a lot of things wrong in camp. Like he insinuated that he overtrained for Devin Haney. You feel what I'm saying? He insinuated that he overtrained for Devin Haney. Now only Regis know that. You feel what I'm saying? But just based off of what I'm seeing with Jack Catterall's style, bro, this is gonna be an exciting fight. It's gonna be an exciting fight because unlike Devin Haney, who's athletic, he keeps his range real well on shorter opponents like Regis Prograis. Regis not gonna have to look for this dude Catterall, bro. He's not gonna have to look for him. Jack Catterall looked like he got some grittiness to him, and he liked to go get it. Pause. He liked to go straight into the smoke. So Regis is gonna have an easier time implementing his style with Jack Catterall in comparison to Devin Haney. I think that's pretty clear to say. So, I think Regis got a good chance. I think Catterall might walk away with the W. In all honesty, I do think that age. The age has caught up to Regis, but we'll just have to see, man. I could be proven wrong. You feel what I'm saying? But this might be a real situation where Catterall might overwhelm him because it's based off of what I'm saying with Catterall. His volume is a lot higher than Regis's, in my honest opinion. He said Regis looked drained for real. Well, Regis has been a career 140. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he's been very hesitant to move up to 47 for some reason. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I just think he's going to be one of them dudes that stay at the same weight class forever on some Marvin Hagler, Sean Porter shit. You feel me? But I don't know. Maybe, he's a little bit older now, and, his body can't really withstand that weight cut anymore. Because Regis, he be, when he not in training camp and shit like that, he be having like a little gut and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like his body be looking mad soft, pause. Like his abdominal area be looking real pudgy. You know what I mean? When he not training or he not, cutting weight for fights. You feel me? Anonymous said Regis never wanted to move up to 47. Wanted to move up because 47 was stacked at the time, and it's not getting any better. So you saying Regis ducking smoke, huh, Anonymous? I hear you. Yeah, I think Regis would have got smoked at 47 too, because around the time that he was popping, Terrence Crawford was there, Spence was there, Keith Thurman was still around, Sean Porter was around, and he ain't beating neither one of them dudes. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he not beating neither one of those dudes, especially at their peak. He wasn't beating Thurman at his peak. He wasn't beating Sean Porter at his peak. He not beating no fucking Earl Spence. He not beating no Bud. I remember niggas was talking about Regis could beat Bud. I thought that shit was hilarious. Like, that's how hard niggas was rocking for Regis at one point in time. You know what I mean? When he got the WBC title the first time, they was making it seem like this nigga Regis was the X factor. Ugas would have beat Regis. I think so too. I just think, Regis is a good, he was good. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't terrible, but he wasn't elite neither. You know what I mean? I think like at the times that, he got these WBC titles, I think that they, I think he was just in a great position. You know what I'm saying? I just felt like, especially when he got the belt the second time, I just think that shit was a layup, bro. That shit was a motherfucking layup. But, once he got in there with he got in there with two elite level dudes. Josh Taylor was elite at that time that he fought Regis. Devin Haney is an elite level fighter. You know what I'm saying? He struggled and he came up short in both fights. Is Regis a B or C level fighter? I'm going to be a little generous and consider him a B level fighter because he a two-time world champion. Regardless of how the way he got the belts, the fact that he was able to grab a world title 2 times, I'll give him the B level. Probably a B minus, but I'll give him the B level. Buy his book. Who got a book? Regis got a book. What's the book called? Regis' footwork is nasty work. The fact that he was able to get that far in his career with little to no footwork, that's kind of impressive, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. But Regis ain't the only dude who got terrible footwork that was able to get himself in amongst the elites. And everybody bringing up Regis' age, but Regis is like one of very few fighters who started boxing late. So it could be a situation where his body is younger than the average 35-year-old. You know what I'm saying? But Father Time catches up to people different. I don't know. Regis has more experience than and this is the thing too. We got to be careful with the experience angle, because experience could also mean more mileage. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because for example, like when Kell Brook rumbled Earl Spence, at that time you could say that Kell Brook was the more experienced fighter. You feel what I mean? He fought the shot. He beat Sean Porter. He was in there with Gennady Golovkin. For amongst elite, when it comes to elite level fights, Kell Brook was more experienced than Earl at the time. He had title defenses, all types of shit. But the experience didn't really play the factor. And in all honesty, that mileage that he accumulated off of the Triple G fight alone, in my personal opinion, played a part in him losing to Earl Spence. Thomas Wright said, man, I really think Regis is going to win. Coffee Plant said, who I'm rooting for? I mean, I'll root for Regis because, he a U.S. fighter, but, rooting for somebody and actually thinking somebody going to win is two different things. I think Catterall is going – I think he's going to overwhelm, Regis. You know what I mean? I think Regis is going to have trouble establishing his rhythm. I can see Catterall – because I can't see Catterall attempting to outbox Regis just based off of what I'm seeing. He like the scrap, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I was about to say that's not him. The fuck? Yeah, he like the scrap. He a little aggressive motherfucker. So maybe, just maybe, he'll attempt to put Regis on the back foot or overwhelm him with combinations and just overall volume. You feel what I'm saying? But Catterall get real reckless, bro. Like, if Catterall don't, show no type of respect for Regis might hit that nigga with a bomb. I ain't even gonna hold you. This nigga said Marcus Fungus. That's ass, bro. Come with something better, nigga. But you wrote that down? It says 6, not 11. What you talking about? You talking about the fight time? 6 p.m. Oh, all right. Well, I'll be tuned in then. Yeah, because I think they rumbling in the UK, right? Rashidi fought tonight? What the fuck? How I ain't hear about that shit? Hold on. Rashidi Ellis fought tonight? He definitely did. Who the fuck event was this? Oh, okay. Jimmy Birchfield. Yeah, Jimmy Birchfield was a dude that I believe at one point in time, I don't know if he still is, he was promoting Jermaine Ortiz. And I reached out to Jimmy Birchfield trying to get that interview happening with Jermaine Ortiz, bro. And that bitch ass nigga blocked me from the fucking doing that interview with Jermaine, bro. Yo, these promoters is fucking weirdos, cuz. Back in January 21st, I wrote, what's going on, Jimmy? And then I said the woman's name that gave me the contact. Suggested reaching out to you after Christmas. I'd like to invite Jermaine Ortiz for a podcast interview and would like to coordinate a convenient time and date. Please advise on the next steps. Thank you. He wrote, "Hi, happy Sunday. Let me circle back to you so we can do this right. Enjoy your day." Russell had called me on this. Well, I just exposed one of the names. That was Russell Peltz. Shout out to Russell Peltz. If y'all know who Russell Peltz is, Hall of Fame promoter that I'm real good. I'm not gonna say good friends with, but he real cool with my dad, so we good. I said, "Thank you. Have a great day." He said, "You as well." Never got back to me. Just completely blocked my opportunity of interviewing Jermaine. But that's good. Rashidi Ellis out here fighting in out in Massachusetts, in Revere, Massachusetts, I believe. Halloween knockout. That's what's up. That's what's up. It's good to see Rashidi Ellis like back, being active. You feel what I mean? So he's currently 25-1 with 16 knockouts. I hope that he's able to get back in the mix ASAP. According to BoxRec, he's ranked number 10 in the country, number 41 in the world. He could definitely get some shit popping. He just got to maintain some activity. You feel me? That was the name of the event, Coffee Plant. It was called Halloween KO. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, that's what's up. I had no idea this dude, Rashidi Ellis, was fighting. We were just talking about him the other day. Jermaine Ortiz fights November 1st in Florida. That's what's up. Jermaine, the best fighter in Massachusetts. I don't know. I think Rashidi better than him. What y'all think, y'all? Y'all think Jermaine better than Rashidi Ellis? What y'all think? It says he won by. Oh shit! Hold on, I gotta log in. I gotta log into my BoxRec. Y'all going with Jermaine? Jermaine better? I don't know, bro. He actually stopped, dude. He stopped Ball in his corner in round 2. Coffee Player said Jermaine Turkey, bro. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna disrespect Jermaine like that. But I don't know. I think that's a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think that's a little bit more competitive than what y'all talking about. Yeah, Rashidi, nice, bro. Like I know he got Romain Villa, put him through the trenches a little bit, but Rashidi nice. Rashidi really nice, bro. But Jermaine can rumble too. That's actually a good shot. I wish they was around the same weight class. I wish they was both like the same size. I like to see them two fight. I think that'd be a great fight if they was both like solid welterweights. You feel what I'm saying? But the question is Speedy or Boost. Oh, come on, Thomas. You already know what the answer is, cuz. You know what I'm saying? You already know what the answer is. You ain't gotta be asking that, man. You know Boost beat the shit out of Speedy. Hope y'all know they done sparred before in their younger days. I'm sure they did. They both from Massachusetts, right? Ellis is slick, but he has no pop. Bro, that doesn't take away, from a nigga's skill set and whether he's good or not. We really got to remove this stigma that, like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he ain't got no power, so he ain't shit. Bro, power not everything, bro. Like, I keep hearing that. Like, niggas be degrading other fighters because they ain't got no pop. All right, but is they skilled, though? You can't have it all, bro. Like, not everybody's going to have everything. It's like, and I'm not saying that this is you, Alphabet or anything like that. Whoever said that, yeah, Alphabet. I ain't taking no shots at nobody, but it's like, this is a bigger message to like boxing fans in general. You feel what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is like, we got to stop putting all our stock into like power and shit, because a lot of these dudes that got power, you know what I'm saying? It's not when it's gonna keep niggas off your ass. Pause, bro. I know plenty of fighters who can't punch for shit, but really outbox niggas that could keep them off them. You know what could keep a nigga up off you? A good jab. You know what I'm saying? Like I've seen niggas with no pop control a fight with just a jab. You feel me? So, when I hear that, it's like, all right, nigga don't got power. It definitely sucks that the nigga ain't got power because, power is definitely a crucial thing in boxing, but it's not everything. So I don't really like the degrade fighters because they ain't got no punching power. You feel me? So, yeah, we got to stop with this, if he ain't got no power, he ain't shit type shit. I'm not saying that's you, Alphabet. I'm not saying that's you. But, like, I hear that a lot, whenever I go on social media, this nigga ain't shit. This nigga ain't shit. He ain't got no power. Oh, he a pillow puncher. All right. But can the fighter that you like beat him? I don't know, bro. Like, niggas be trying to play with, like, Devin Haney and shit like that. Is he a ferocious, monstrous puncher? No. Is he a pillow puncher? I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I heard Jorge Linares said, Devin Haney got power and shit like that. I don't know. One thing I do know is Devin Haney became an undisputed champion being a quote-unquote pillow puncher. A lot of Andre Ward critics said that he ain't had no punching power. That's a two-division world champion who was unified in both weight classes. You know what I'm saying? Who retired undefeated. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. It ain't everything. Haney, best jab in boxing. He definitely got one of the best jabs in boxing. I've been saying that for years already. Jalil Hackett stops Ellis tonight. There's a lot of stock going around Jalil Hackett, bro. He was just in Philly a couple days ago. He was sparring with Boots and them. Jalil is getting, and I like it though. I remember when Jalil Hackett, was coming up, as an amateur and shit, people was talking about him and they was talking about how Young Bull the truth is shit. You know what I mean? And for him to take on Pete Dobson this early in his career, actually dominate him, I thought that was pretty impressive. Jalil a dog. You know what I'm saying? Jorge Linares, Linares in his prime, bro. Yeah, he was nasty. I remember they was trying to build up him and Mikey, but that fight never came together. I was rooting for Mikey all the way, though. All the way. Let's go, champ. Anonymous say, yeah, remember Andre Ward used to get called a pillow puncher. They used to say he was chinny too because he got dropped by Darnell Boone early in his career. You got that name right, bro. Darnell was one of the niggas who had a terrible record, but he was a fighting motherfucker. Darnell Boone, I think he beat did he beat Adonis Stevenson or I'm tripping? Was it Adonis Stevenson, Badu Jack? Nah, was it Badu? It was one of them niggas. Hold on. I'm about to tell you right now. Because Darnell Boone had a terrible record, but he was a dog, nigga. He fought everybody and their mom. And if you was slipping, bro, he was one of them niggas that'll fuck you up. So, he ain't fighting a long time, I'm assuming. No, he's actually still fighting. That's impressive. He just fought in June. But his record right now is 24-26 with 6 draws. Now, a lot of people will look at that and be like, oh, this nigga a bum. Okay. Let's look down this box rec. I'm going to tell you, everybody hit on fought, bro. This nigga was fighting dog after dog after dog. So he fought Andre Ward. You know what I mean? He dropped Andre Ward at round 4. So then he goes on. Let me see. He fought John Pascal. Curtis Stevens, Brian Vera. Who was it that he knocked out, though? He knocked out one of the – he fought Arizlandy Lara, Edwin Rodriguez, bro. Yeah, he knocked out Adonis Stevenson, who went on to become the WBC light heavyweight champion of the world, bro. He knocked him out in the second round, packed him up. So, Darnell Boone was dangerous. That's not like if you building up a fighter, bro, you gotta make sure that he really the truth. Because if you was to put him in there with a Darnell Boone, he might fuck your investment up. Like he was one of them type dudes. He knocked out Adonis Stevenson. It took his Adonis Stevenson was 13-0, bro. And he stopped him in the second round. You feel me? So Darnell not nobody to really fuck around with. He fought Sergey Kovalev, Marco Antonio Parabon, Willie Monroe. Fought Sergey Kovalev again. He fought Adonis Stevenson again. Adonis knocked his ass out that time. He went and got his payback. Adonis was like, nah, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? So, he done been around the block, bro. That's all I'm saying. Boom. Split decisions with Sergey. Yeah. He not nobody to play with, bro. But yeah, to go back to this comment, yeah, they were saying how Andre Ward ain't had no chin and he was a pillow puncher. All right. Like the stream is free. That's absolutely true, my brother. Shout out to the boy Coffee Play in the building. We got 25 people in the building. If we could get 25 likes, that'd be very much appreciated. Let me check to see where the likes is at as of right now. Let me make sure the likes is correct. We got 17 likes. We got 24 people in the building. We could get 24 likes, y'all. Let's go. Let's get it popping. You feel what I'm saying? But Tank Linares, I'm going to say Tank because Linares, he was sharp, had good offense and all that. But, it seemed like his ability to take a punch plagued his career. That's just me personally. So I would go with Tank. I think Tank might have too much, steam for him. Style Motion MMA said, what you think about Blair Cobbs constantly disrespecting Haney? That's funny because I was going to actually make a video about it, but I chose not to. Blair Cobbs is just trying to get a fight, yo. That's all he's trying to do. I don't think, Blair Cobbs out here making it personal like a Teofimo Lopez or anything like that. You know what I mean? He ain't using no racist rhetoric or anything like that. You know what I mean? He just calling motherfuckers out and letting niggas know that he on timing, bro. He want to get these big fights on and popping. Look, Blair Cobbs, he lost to Alexis Ruka, right? Cool. Bounced back, beat Maurice Hooker, who was a former world champion at 140 pounds. Then, after a little while, was able to get Adrian Broner, 4-division world champion. You know what I'm saying? He got 2 solid champions on his resume that he's beat. You feel what I'm saying? So, he's just looking to make these big fights happen. He's familiar with Devin Haney. They sparred before. And it seemed like Blair, he got a little style that's going to be hard to figure out on Devin Haney's part. When they were sparring, it looked like Blair was giving him a little bit of work. You feel me? So, I actually would like that fight. I think that's a good fight. If Devin Haney was to make his debut at 47, I think him versus Blair will be a step in the right direction to come back off of a Ryan Garcia fight. Why not? I would like to see that. Blair want to make a fight happen. So how he going to make a fight happen? He going to talk his shit. And he been talking this shit. And he's one of very few people who talk shit to Boots right to his face, bro. Look at Blackie. Cut it out, man. Go ahead. Go about your business. Cheers. You said you would love for Haney to step on him. Hey, man, I would love to see the fight. I love to see the fight. Why don't Boots fight Blair? Well, you know exactly why. You see what I'm saying? Like if you follow Boots, you know exactly why he not really looking to fight Blair because that's taking a step backwards. Boots is the IBF welterweight champion of the world. Yo, back the fuck up, bro. I'll beat your ass. Yo, Alphabet Boxer said Blair the young boy, you had run to the poppy store for napkins. Now, Blair one of them type niggas that be old as hell still playing with Pokemon cards, and you think he's sweet and then he beat your ass. Blair that nigga on the block that, he a funny looking nigga, he a clown, so you think he pussy and then he just beat your ass. That's the type nigga Blair, that's the type nigga Blair is. Blair look like he a joke, then he hit you with some shit fresh out the motherfucking stove, my nigga. Blair got some pop on the low, bro. That nigga hit Broner fucking body was all, that nigga fell all ugly. He had no idea what happened. Blair definitely a Dungeons and Dragons boy. Yeah. Blair was the type nigga that he had when he played Yu-Gi-Oh! He had the setup. He had the shit on his arm where he had all the cards organized. He pulled a card out. Yeah, he was one of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Blair was different, bro. J. Cash said Blair hit Broner with a barbecue beef rib. AB2 flew out. Yeah, I seen that, bro. I seen that. He had to go get his tooth fixed right after the fight. But look, man, besides all of that, that would have been a step backwards for Boots. Boots looking to unify the division. Blair not a world champion right now. I'm sure if Blair had a world title, Boots would have been right after him. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like a style thing or he ducked. Bro, it's just, nigga, why would he look to fight Blair when, it's not going to get him in the step towards his ultimate goal, becoming undisputed. You feel what I'm saying? So it's one of those situations where it's like, you got to make something happen. You know what I mean? Blair he should be, he would Don King and shit like that. I think Blair deserve a world title opportunity, bro. I ain't going to lie to you, bro. Why not? Why not a Blair Cobbs versus Brian Norman? You know what I'm saying? Why not a Blair Cobbs versus Brian Norman? I like that fight. You know what I mean? And I'm rooting for Blair. Blair fight Brian Norman. Whoo, I'm rooting for Blair. I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna go buy me a Ric Flair robe. No, woo, woo, nigga. I'm gonna be doing the nature walk, all that shit. And plus Blair from Philly, so Blair versus Speedy. I don't like that style for Blair. I don't like that style for Blair. I think Speedy a little bit difficult. I want Blair versus Devin. I think, listen, man. It all depends on what Devin Haney wants to do next. If he goes back down to 40 and then whatever, you know what I mean, we can hold off on the Blair fight. But if he's seriously considering moving up to 47, you know what I'm saying? You want a comeback fight? Fight Blair. Blair beatable. I think Dev could beat Blair. You know what I mean? Blair's not the elite level dude, but he a solid dude too. He gonna get you right back in the mix. He gonna get you right. Woo, woo. Yeah. I'm gonna be in my bag. I swear to God, bro. I'm gonna go get me a white wig that, swear to God. Blair, I'm trying to tell you, Blair, I feel like, man, I would love to see Blair fight for a world title, bro. Listen, a lot of people don't like Blair because he be disrespecting y'all favorite fighters and shit like that, but Blair got a whole lot of personality. He ain't no pussy. You know what I'm saying? He not the type nigga who talks shit and that when you see him, he don't say that. If Blair gonna talk some shit, bro, he gonna tell you right to your face when he see you. One of very few niggas who was able to talk trash with Adrian Broner, bro. Adrian Broner got mad and started talking about street shit. I was like, damn, I thought Broner was a funny nigga. Then when he went in there with another funny nigga, now he talking about, oh, yeah, I got niggas who really catch bodies. Man, shut the fuck up, Broner. Shut up. Shut up, nigga. Start talking that street shit. Nigga, stop it. Blair dad was like the nigga, like Blair Cobbs' dad was like America's Most Wanted at one point. Nigga took off to Mexico and all. Man, stop it. He said Broner is a drunk. Hey, man, that's a fact. I've been saying that. I was saying that before everybody started getting concerned about it. We'll show y'all niggas something. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all niggas something. Hold on. Bitches, you on my live? Get the fuck out. God damn. Y'all can't show slime though, because slime might break in my crib and take it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look, I got a motherfucking dad mug, cuz. Don't tell Slime though. He gonna break in my crib and try to take this John. And we gonna have to rumble in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell Slime. This nigga, he might take a bite out this motherfucking cup. You know what I'm saying? Well, we ain't doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? Keep this shit far away from Slime. Nigga take a bite out of it. Bite that shit like a styrofoam. I'm just talking shit. Shout out to my boy Slime. Slime gonna fly. Slime gonna drive all the way to Philly to take my cup. Take a bite. T gonna look like T.O. Yo, T.O. the type nigga, bro. If he bite you, T.O. look like he got a special type of bacteria that just give niggas blood clots. Like T.O. look like the type of nigga, if he bites your neck, you got like 10 minutes to live. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta get to the hospital in 10 minutes. If not, your body's shutting down. This nigga got like he got that Komodo dragon saliva. You know what I'm saying? Like if he bites you real good, like if T.O. bites you real good, bro, you assed out. Like you gonna have your blood gonna turn into jello. You know what I'm saying? Niggas having heart attacks, niggas dying. You know what I'm saying? That's why T.O. was talking about like burying niggas and all that. He said, bro, I'm trying to fight niggas in the ring. If Bud run down on me in person, I'm gonna end up biting a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like he got a poisonous bite. You know what I'm saying? T.O. side tooth got hepatitis. I mean, just his side tooth on his own got E. coli. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit that's going on at McDonald's right now, that was T.O. T.O. was beatboxing in the McDonald's waiting line and shit. And some of his saliva had gotten on the burger. You know what I'm saying? And one person ate it, you know what I'm saying? And the shit, the more T.O. started talking to that bitch, you know what I mean? It just started spreading. Yeah, that nigga T.O. got a paralyzing bite. T.O. the reason why, McDonald's got that E. coli outbreak out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? T.O. is over there beatboxing, spitting on all the fucking, spitting on the registers and all these different niggas' meals. I mean, this nigga caused a U.S. outbreak. Wonder why T.O. so desperate. Look, man, Tia, and I said this yesterday, Teofimo Lopez think he bigger than what he is. This bitch is such an attention whore, bro. Back the fuck up. T.O. think he bigger than what he is. Like, if you ask T.O., he's so delusional in his head that, he think that he's amongst like the Canelos and the fucking Gervontas and all this other shit. What's going on with Tank? What happened with Tank? Yo, this fucking bitch, bro. I'm gonna fuck you up, yo. I promise you. Get out of here. Where's Simba? Simba right here. He right across from me. Yeah, like T.O. all-time great in his head. Who more delusional, T.O. or Blair? T.O. Blair don't be calling himself like Blair. Blair not stupid, yo. Like he crazy, but he not stupid. Like T.O. is both. You know what I'm saying? Like I never heard like Blair be talking like he's like, yeah, I fuck this nigga up. I fuck this nigga up. He a fighter. He's supposed to think that. I mean, he's supposed to have that confidence with it himself. But you don't never hear Blair talking about, yeah, I'm an undisputed world champion. I'm a 2-time undisputed world champion. And you don't hear Blair saying shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like T.O. is stupid and he's delusional. I don't perceive Blair to be delusional. He just seemed like a nigga who really believe in himself and his skills. Bronzeman said T.O. and his father look like Mario and Luigi. That's crazy. Yeah, Blair not dumb, bro. Like he like to talk shit. You know, he a little bit cuckoo. There's a difference between being like cuckoo, like having like a screw loose, and being dumb. You feel what I'm saying? Blair not dumb, bro. He not dumb. From my perspective, you might say differently. I don't look at Blair as being like an idiot. He don't come across as an idiot. Blair believing himself like blank, man. That's fucking hilarious. Yo, that's hilarious. But nah, yeah. That's funny. But what do I think about him constantly disrespecting Haney? I just think he want to fight him. I don't really think he really looking to blatantly disrespect him. I just think he want rumbling, man. I like that fight, man. If he goes to 47, I like that fight. If you're not immediately rematching Ryan, you know what I mean, which I highly doubt. For real, I don't even care to see Ryan back in boxing ever again. So I don't really care for the rematch. You know what I mean? Once you a drug cheat, it's hard to get that shit up out my memory. You know what I'm saying? It's impossible. I'm gonna always remember it. So I don't really care for the rematch. You know what I mean? But if it happened, I'll watch it. But if Haney going to 47 and he wants some smoke, look no further than Blair, bro. Unless you able to get that Barrios fight right away. Blair right there for you. Blair got to get some shit popping, bro. He got to become somebody mandatory. He got to do something, bro. Don King got to pull some strings, get him in position. I think one of the things that's been plaguing Blair's career is his business moves too. He might be undisputed at 47. Shit, with who? Shit, after Boots move up, he ain't beating no Boots. Boots has stopped Devin. Do I have a cat? I got two of them. November is going to be 5 for boxing. What's the lineup, Anonymous? What's the lineup? Tell the people what the lineup is. I think Ryan is going to avoid the Haney rematch. Shit, I wouldn't be surprised. He's still going around like, yo, despite him, this is how arrogant Ryan is. He's still going around acting like Devin need him. No, I'm not allergic. I know what it is. I'm not allergic, bro. Who I like more, Simba the Black one. Simba my OG. I done had Simba for 2 years already. Blackie, I only had a few months. Blackie a baby. She only like 4 months old. Simba. I promised Simba that I'll keep him till he die. You know what I'm saying? I only brought Blackie because Simba the type, he don't like to be alone. He get depressed and shit. You know what I mean? So I bought Blackie to, be his like companion or whatever. So Simba my boy. That's my first son. And you know why I fuck with Simba? Because when I first brought my son home, my son's Micah from the hospital, as soon as I put my son down and I got it on video, I sat him down in his car seat. My son, 2 days old, Simba came up to him and embraced him. You know what I mean? I woke up the next day and he inside my son's crib laying with him. You know what I mean? So Simba my boy. He get on my fucking nerves, be my boy. You know what I mean? Who wins if they fight? Who you talking about? Taylor versus Serrano. Oh my God. I need Amanda Serrano to win this fucking fight, bro. Win this fight for me, please, dog. You just had a oh my God. Oh my God, bro. You had a quick little tune up, you know what I'm saying? You tuned Shawty up real quick, packed her up. Dog, I need you to beat Katie Taylor, bro. You already know them judges ain't being fair with you. You know what I'm saying? You had Shawty knocked out on her feet. I thought you What? You said your boo? You think Katie Taylor look good, bro? What? My boo. Yo, Alphabet, what you talking about, bro? Out of all the pretty bitches that box right now, you saying Katie Taylor's your boo? Oh, you said you joking. I was about to say, bro, because there's some beautiful women that box, bro. And she ain't one of them, cuz. Yeah, not Alicia Arbu. Nah. I like this is girl. What's her name? Her name there's a few of them for real. But pretty boxing women, I'm gonna go with fuck, what's her name? I was just looking at her. Damn. Alicia overrated. This is girl. I think she's still an amateur though. Her name Kayla Gomez. Beautiful. Kayla Gomez. There's a few of them, bro. The Allentown chick, you talking about the girl that used to train at my gym. You talking about Leanna Cruz. Yeah, Kayla fine as hell, yeah. Mark like Shadisha Green. Yo, Tom, chill the fuck out, bro. You said I like Shadisha Green. Yo, dog, how the fuck is you playing with me, bro? That's a good one, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yo, for those of y'all who know Shadisha Green, bro, that's wild, disrespectful, bro. Yo. Yo, that's funny as shit. This nigga is crazy. Carmelo horny ass be trying to get on that. Carmelo be drooling, yo. No, but I don't blame him though. Caleb fine as hell. I asked that nigga, I DM'd that nigga Carmel, and I'm like, yo, bro. I mean, he weighed in. He looked crazy. I was like, bro, you need a cut, nigga. I know some sharp ass barbers that can travel to you. He like, no, my dad a barber. And I was thinking about it. I was like, yo, it makes sense, bro, because you be walking around with that buzz cut and shit. You already know parents don't be giving a fuck about their kids' hair, bro. They just be like, they just going against the grain, knocking their shit back. I'm like, damn. I'm like, yo, Carmel looked like he was struggling. I know he ain't struggling either. They taking care of him. But like, Carmel looked like he from the gutter. Like, he was like one of them young boys that walked around smelling like piss. Carmel be really like one of them little dirty, freckle, redhead niggas. Like, young boy just smell like a urinal all the time. Like, Carmel dead. Carmel dead, the worst barber in the city. Yo, why y'all playing with Carmel like that? Yo, them niggas. Yo, like he be drawing, bro. Like Carmel be out here looking like Jada Pinkett, bro. Yo, Carmel be out here looking like Jada Pinkett, bro. Bro, everybody's scared to tell him he smell like that though. They don't want no fame for Carmel. They just be like, bro, dog, like he stink, but I ain't gonna say that. Like if you gonna get mad that you don't stink, but like you stink, bro. But if you gonna get mad, you don't stink. Like that's what they was telling Carmel. Yo, bro, like no offense, bro, but you smell really bad. But if you gonna take offense, bro, you don't smell bad, bro. If you get mad, bro, you smell good. Don't even worry about it. Like niggas be bitching like that. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking hilarious. Y'all niggas doing Carmel dirty in the chat. I fuck with Carmel though, bro. He about to fight in Atlantic City soon, so you know what I mean. He getting his name ringing bells on the East Coast. I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? You got it, bro. Yo, so let's get into this. Let's get into this last topic, man. You know, we gonna address the elephant in the room. I got some things that's on my mind, and you know what I'm saying. If niggas gonna feel a way about it, then it is what it is. Carmel, hold on. Carmel dad know how to do a one no lineup and clean shave. Yeah, bro. Bro, for all that, he should let me do it, bro. Nigga, I'd have peeled Carmel shit clean back. Pause. I remember my mom, whenever my dad wasn't able to get me cut and shit like that, my mom used to take me to the shop and be like, take all that shit off. They used to be like, so what we getting? The barber be like, what we getting? My mom used to be like, take all that shit off. Well, I used to be in that bitch looking like a motherfucking military ass nigga. Yeah, Carmel, I'd have gave him a fire ass barber though, bro. He probably would have been able to bag the John Kayla if he would have got, you know what I'm saying, if he would have had my barber. Shit, my barber be cutting Jalen Hurts, Saquon Barkley, all them niggas. Real shit. My mom was real strict. You know what I'm saying? Like she wanted shit done a specific way. And like growing up, she always, I ain't gonna say what she used to say, because you know what I mean, that might get taken the wrong way. But you know, she fucking like she ain't like my hair growing past a certain length. You know what I'm saying? She ain't like that shit. But now that I'm older and shit, like she liked when my hair looked long. And then when I cut my hair, she be like, why you cut it? Why you cut it? She changed her whole fucking opinion. Real shit. But let's get into this Gervonta Davis situation, man. This is some shit that I wanted to talk about real quick. You feel what I'm saying? So obviously, you know, Gervonta Davis, you know, according to the reports that's going on right now, man, it seems like Gervonta Davis is having trouble, you know, getting this fight locked in with Lamont Roach. Now, as far as I'm concerned, the fight was announced. You know what I mean? I was under the impression that everything was squared away, ready to go, whatever the case may be. But then there was some reports that came out by Dan Rayfield, you know, saying things along the lines of, you know, they were having venue problems, whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? And, you know, there was a lot of rumors going around that, you know, Gervonta Davis's fight with Lamont Roach might be pushed to January to be on David Benavidez and David Morrell's card. You feel what I'm saying? There was just a lot of, yeah, I seen that tweet. He called it cap and shit like that. But, you know, I'm just saying that's what the rumors are out here. You feel what I mean? And I just wanted to speak about this because I saw this on Blue Blood's channel. You know, Blue Blood got a lot of sources, you know what I mean, that's close with the PBC and shit like that. And apparently it's a money issue that's going on right now. And you know, Gervonta Davis been studying up, talking about how he got like a 5 to 6. I don't know if it was 5, 6, 7 fight deal worth $240 million, from what I understand. That was something that he had said at one point in time. And if you do the math, 6 fights, $240 million, or 6 fights, yeah, 6 fights, $240 million. That's essentially like $40 million a fight. You feel what I'm saying? So that was the big deal that he had going on allegedly. And you know, I kind of knew that there was something a little bit iffy about that. You feel what I'm saying? I knew there was something a little iffy about that because, you know, when Canelo signed this big deal with DAZN, it was talked about. When Floyd Mayweather when he signed that lucrative deal with Showtime, it was talked about. When Triple G signed that $100 million deal with DAZN, it was talked about. You feel what I'm saying? But this one right here was like kept in secrecy. You feel what I'm saying? Like it was kept in secrecy. And I'm like, why is this shit so low key? Like, why wasn't this announced? You know what I'm saying? Usually when big deals get inked or signed like that, you know, it's usually known publicly by this point in time, but whatever, right? So apparently for this fight against Lamont Roach, you know, Gervonta Davis has been, you know, not happy with the PBC because according to, you know, the rumors and what Blue Blood Sports said, they had offered him a guaranteed purse of $3 million. $3 million, right? And they said that, he could get they're going to guarantee him a purse of $3 million. And then, he'll get the back end money from the pay-per-view or whatever the case may be. And Gervonta Davis was not happy about that at all. According to the reports, this is all just rumors. I don't know what's really going on. I'm just talking to you guys, man. And, he's not happy with that purse, with that guarantee purse at all. He wants more money. And he's so, hell-bent on getting a higher guarantee that he's willing to not fight on that date. You know what I mean? As a result of that. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is my thing. This is my thing, right? Something ain't adding up. You feel what I'm saying? Something ain't adding up. It's like, if you signed this big-ass deal for $240 million, 6-7 fight deal, $240 million, then why are they offering you $3 million guaranteed purse? Why is that? Why is that? It just don't add up to me. You know what I'm saying? Because when Canelo Alvarez signed this big deal with PBC knew better than to try to guarantee Canelo a $3 million purse. You feel what I'm saying? Like there was no way. Like there was no way. They didn't even have the audacity to come up to Canelo. You know what I'm saying? And offer him a $3 million purse because they knew that he wasn't going for that shit. And they know that he was worth a lot more than that. And, you worth what you negotiate at the end of the day, right? So if you supposedly inked a deal for $240 million, $40 million a fight, according to what you saying, then why are they so cool to offer you or guarantee you a $3 million purse? That's nowhere near the digits that you say you signed for, sir. You feel what I'm saying? And, I don't know, bro. Shit not really making sense to me right now, and it made me raise some questions in my head. It's like, bro, if they only guaranteeing you $3 million, is you that star that, they've been projecting you to be this whole time? You feel what I'm saying? Because let's just look at the other guys. Like, Shakur Stevenson was about to make more money than that. Shakur was about to make more money than William Cepeda. My fault. William Cepeda. He signed a deal with Mantro. What was it? 3 fights, $15 million? It was like 3 fights, $15 million, right? He's about to get $5 million a fight. Prior to that, Top Rank offered him a deal for it was like $15 million for 5 fights or some shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, Gervonta, when we talking about PBC, you and Canelo are the most popular names out of that whole John. You and Canelo the biggest stars in that stable, as far as I understand. Why they only offering you $3 million, bro? I'm going to tell you why they offering you $3 million according to these reports. It's because, first of all, they know that Lamont Roach ain't selling a motherfucking thing. They know Lamont Roach ain't selling a motherfucking thing, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And they know that there's a strong likelihood if they was to give you the bag that you looking for, they gonna lose a good amount of bread. Alphabet Boxing said because the Martin fight did bad, not what it was supposed to. Roach ain't selling raid. Alphabet Boxing said Roach ain't selling raid. That's fucking hilarious. According to reports, PBC lives off of that "eat what you kill" slogan. Yeah, I heard that too. You know what I'm saying? That's why they was putting Luis Ortiz and fucking Adrian Ruiz on pay-per-view. Because it's like, all right, we ain't gonna give you no guarantees, but whatever you sell, we break you off. You know what I'm saying? You sell a lot, you make a lot. You don't sell a lot, we ain't gonna be making much. You feel what I'm saying? But that shit just kind of suspicious, bro. It's like, just let me know that niggas be lying, bro. Niggas really be lying. Like, if you was getting a 40, like if you had a deal and you supposed to be getting $40 million a fight, why they only guaranteeing you $3 million? They supposed to guarantee. I mean, by that contract, You're supposed to be guaranteed $40 million, sir, and you not. So somebody lying. Something ain't adding up. Said Tank be capping, bro. Somebody lying, bro. It's something that don't make sense. There's some bullshit going on. Said Luis Ortiz want to get back in the mix. Ah, man. He gonna get himself hurt, bro. Luis Ortiz had something going on, but I think Wilder took all that shit up out of him. Tank gonna get frustrated and smack. Oh, that's hilarious. I'll be paying Tank like Smoke paid Big Worm. Yeah, he counting, then he flipped the bread over and start counting again. No, man, but I just wanted to talk about that, bro. So, Tank, he ain't really feeling that $3 million guarantee. He looking for more bread, and he willing to not fight in November. You know what I'm saying? If they don't get the bread right, so we'll see what happens. This is all just talk at this point. You know what I mean? Gervonta called cap on him, being added to the David Morrell and Benavidez car. So we'll see. We'll see. Wait, what? Cool mug. Hey, get the hell off my goddamn channel. Why did I give this girl a damn wrench? She the one who made me get this motherfucking mug, by the way. I ain't gonna lie. No, I'm lying. I wanted it. And then she got a strawberry mug. You feel me? But no. You said November 9th, section 103, if you in the building, Mazuma. All right, bet. Yeah, you got a wrench. I'm about to take it from you, though. You block anybody, I'm gonna go into the room and whoop your ass. That's on Crip. It says section 103 if you know. Okay, all right, cool. I applied for a media credential, so we gonna see how far that shit get, bro. I don't know if I'm gonna get approved. I ain't got the biggest channel right now, so I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see. If I get a media pass, that'd be lovely though. I was trying. You got denied alphabet? I applied not too long ago. I ain't getting no email back though. That shit ain't work. What they sent you an email? How many subscribers you got, Alphabet? Hey, you don't what? You fucking bitch. What is you doing, bro? What is you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Man's cat, bro. Nah, Simba right here, bro. It ain't Simba. He chilling. It's that fucking dumb bitch that's over there acting the fuck up. Always act up whenever I go on live, bro. You a member? A member of the IBF? How that work? Look. Just keep always doing dumb shit. But yeah, bro. I don't know what Gervonta Davis be on, bro. I don't know who be telling this nigga this shit. I don't know where he got this 6 to 7 fight deal from and all this shit. And they was throwing names at him like, who's on this 6 to 7 fight deal? Oh, I can't say. All right, we're gonna give you some names. So we say the names. Would you say yes or no? Yeah. Shakur, yeah. Devin Haney, yeah. T.O., yeah. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you already like 2 fights into the deal. And Lamont Roach, what? Lamont Roach, the second option? Nigga, you got 5 fights left. Nigga, you better hurry up. The fuck? Oh, okay, I ain't know that. Yo, Slime, I was telling niggas that, you know what I mean? I ain't want to show the people what it was. I feel like you might try breaking my head. Breaking my crib and take it. You know what I'm saying? But look at this motherfucking coffee mug, cuz. Look at this motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Look, Slime gonna fuck around and try. He gonna be like, send me a link, bro. Send me a link. So look, now that I show him this motherfucking cup, he gonna be like, send me a link, bro. Please send me a link. Send me a link before I kill myself. You one of them niggas. Slime gonna be like, send me a link now, or I'm gonna kill myself. You know what I'm saying? Stop Moses said, Tank not exactly the smartest dude. I wouldn't listen to him with anything business related. That's a fact. But when I said, oh man, you a hater, man. Bro, I had some weirdo comment on my channel earlier today. You gotta listen to these dudes, bro. Let me pull this job. Let me pull this shit up. Check this shit out. Like this how delusional and like this how crazy these niggas be dick riding, right? So yeah, bro. It's like when that bro, all I said was I'm like, yo, why the fuck, Tank staying so quiet whenever Gary Russell mentioned his name. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying he ducking Gary Russell. I ain't saying that, he's scared. I'm not even saying he's scared of Gary Russell. I'm just asking, like, yo, why he got all this energy for all these other niggas, but when Gary Russell calling him a bitch, he don't say nothing. Oh, man, you a hater, man. Man, shut up, nigga. Shut up, nigga. Shut up, man. Look at man, fuck all that. Let me see. Look, this is it right here. They some of the most emotional niggas, bro. Like Tank fans really be the biggest pussies, bro. He wrote, the fact that you endorse in clowns tells us everything we need to know about you. We cut from a different cloth, champ. We cut from a different cloth. You got to be where we've been to know where we going. It doesn't cost Davis nothing to pay Russell no mind. He's just not relevant. It annoys me that these guys think they deserve a shot. Go fight the losers. The Garcias, the Tiafimos, the Pitbulls, Santa Cruzes. And he spelled Santa Cruzes wrong, by the way. Slime, you sweat mayo, you big back motherfucker. Round shoulder ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shut your stupid ass up, nigga. You sweat mayo. Motherfucker. Anyways, he keeps saying we. I said, we? Who the fuck is we? Look at you trying to associate yourself with Tank when dude don't even know your stupid ass. Get off that man's sack, cuz you going out of your way to compare yourself to another man because he talking about we cut from a different cloth. Oh, we. Nigga, you got to be where we're from to know where we're going. Nigga, don't nobody know you. Nigga, Tank don't know you. No, this ain't Tank Burner. Tank don't write this well. You know, You know what I mean? If Tank was to write more than 5 sentences, his brain gonna catch a check engine light. You know what I'm saying? So it's not even going. It's not even going. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna work. This was too many sentences for Tank to write. So this ain't Tank. I'm confident this ain't Tank. And I say you going out of your way to compare yourself to another man when it costs nothing to be yourself. You right though. We definitely cut from a different cloth. The type of cloth you cut from make niggas itch. That's a fact, nigga. And then he gonna look. Then he gonna be talking shit. He talking about we cut from a different cloth. We cut from a different cloth. Look at this nigga profile pic. Looking dirty as hell. This nigga look like a black and mild. This nigga look like he do fucking reviews for Black and Milds. Dirty ass. This nigga look like a retired do-rag model. Fuck out of here. That nigga keep an emergency stash of Newport 100s in his glove compartment. Fuck is he talking about? That cloth raggedy as hell, yeah. This nigga, and that's a flip phone that's on his ear. He's talking about we cut from a different club. Nigga, you fucking right, we cut from a different club, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Look at him. That's him.
That my body was kind of because it was like real grueling for the first 3 days. The first day, I think that my body was kind of making like because it was like real grueling for the first 3 days. The first day, I think that my body was
fuck, nigga? Yo, this nigga took a speech break set.
It was just water, so like
what the fuck, nigga?
From the foods that I was eating prior to doing the fast, and it was just water, so like a lot of the sugars and carbohydrates and things that I had in my system was trying to like purge. By the third day, I was feeling like really weird. It was like
I was feeling really weird, nigga. You are really weird, nigga.
About it.
Fuck is you talking about?
Do a video,
stupid ass.
Because it was like real grueling for the first 3 days. The first day.
First day
that my body was kind of making like
take that dick out your mouth, nigga. That's that. Yeah, that first day you had too much dick in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? You start your taste buds start catching flashbacks, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. He said the first day, yeah, take the rest of that semen out your motherfucking teeth, my nigga. Fuck is wrong with you? Stupid ass. Talking about we cut from a different. He try to flex on me. You gotta know where we been to know where we came from. Nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? Nigga, you wish you had a homie like me, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Nigga, you wish you had, nigga, stop it. Fuck is you talking about? Goofy ass. Yeah, that nigga do reviews for Black and Milds. Nigga do tricks with Black and Mild smoke. Like how bitches be doing that shit with they hookah. Fuck out of here. He want Chrome Heart shorts so bad. Yeah. Probably real talk on the low. I doubt it. Real talk be doing too much eating to disrespect me. He be just... This nigga said, yeah, man. So the first day, nigga, what? That nigga had some leftover nut in his side tooth. Ooh-wee. He's like, yeah, we cut from a different cloth. Yeah, I know, nigga. You right. That's the realest shit you ever said. Like, You gotta know where we been to know where we going. Stupid ass. Fucking idiot. Anyways, you can't say nothing crazy about Tank, bro. You can't say nothing negative about Tank. And I'm sure people going to watch, because a lot of people, I'll be checking the stats and shit. A lot of people be coming back and watching the lives and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause I guess they don't be available when I'll be like live, like, in the flesh type shit. So, they going to watch the live over there, be like, man, you always nitpicking what Tank got going on. You know what I'm saying? He said he trying to be a GTD mascot. Whoever Tank mascot, you could apply for that shit on Indeed. You know what I mean? I heard you could apply to be Tank mascot on Indeed. And one of the biggest requirements is you got to keep your mouth open. Like you can't, like, how, like, like those models that be at the weigh-ins and shit, they gotta smile the whole time. Even when niggas could be rumbling on stage, they gotta keep smiling. You can tell they be tired of shit from smiling. As a Tank mascot, you got to keep your mouth open, and you cannot. As soon as you close your mouth, you fired. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta keep it open. Whatever fall in there, you just gotta let it rock. You know what I'm saying? Like if some nut just fall out the sky, like you gotta let it happen, bro. Soon as you know what I'm saying, that's what it got to take to be a Tank mascot. You know what I mean? If some nut fall out the sky for some reason, if Tank sack was to fall out the sky, you got to walk underneath that joint. You got to catch it, either with your hands or with your mouth. You got to do something. You feel me? Yeah, the top ranked women, they be like, them niggas be rumbling on stage. And they just be sitting there like, they be scared to death, like. With the Corona logo across their titties. What? They be stressed. I know they face be hurting. You ever laugh so much that your face hurt? Man, just being forced to smile all day. Imagine having a smile all day, bro. You got niggas flirting with you everywhere. Come on, dog. Got niggas flirting with you. This niggas talking crazy to each other on stage and you can't react. You just sit there like, whole time they're like, nigga, you a bitch. And she like, shit be insane, bro. There they go, going crazy at that bar again. Coach Calvin, keep that fucking mouth open. That's crazy. Yeah, they really be like, for that short amount of time, bro, they really do be robots, though. Real shit. Bob Earl got good taste, though. Bro, I'm going to tell y'all niggas something. I know my girl watching right now. I don't give a fuck. I'll tell her, too. These, like, promotional events, bro, like, these promoters, bro, they be having the worst ring card, like, the ugliest ring card girls, bro. Like, ugly ass. Like, I'll never forget, I was in Chester, nigga. This like 45 minutes away from Philly. And I'm at this boxing event or whatever, bro. They had the most dirtiest fucking women like modeling for the promotional events. He said Pro Box got the best ring card girls. For real? All right. Philly be having events and them bitches be looking like the one bitch looked like she had a C-section scar. I was like, what the fuck going on over here? I was like, this bitch just had a baby. She had like, this bitch looked like she just got the stitches out. Like, hell no. I bet you Paulie picked them bitches out. Paulie picked them bitches out for Pro Box. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, this bitch got a whole C-section scar. I've seen the little last bit of stitches on her motherfucking stomach. Like, hell no. I was like, oh man. Like they had like a 260-pound bitch had trouble getting through the ropes. I'm like, yo, by the time this bitch waved this card, you know what I mean? Niggas gotta be ready to get back in the ring. You know what I'm saying? She coming out, it take her like 3 minutes, take her like a whole 30 seconds to get in between the ropes. I'm like, she's just gonna have to flash that card for like 2 seconds and get her big ass right on out. She came through the ropes. That's crazy. That shit crazy. Said Chris Colbert hosted a Halloween party right now, for real? Are you just saying that or are you talking shit? Oh, yo, y'all hear me? My laptop died, yo. My fault. My laptop died. Y'all hear me though? Yeah, Chris Colbert ran down on me. I had to pack him up real quick. Had to get that nigga against the ropes. Pause. Beat that nigga ass, cuz. Get off my YouTube talking shit, yo. Real red. Beat your motherfucking ass, bro. My laptop died while I was talking to the people. How was I talking shit? How was I talking shit? How was I talking shit? Shut up. Hating ass. Hating ass motherfucker. All right, y'all can hear me. Cool. I'm about to get this laptop back on. I don't know. It's something funny about Asians when they curse, cuz. How about talking shit? They say words a little bit different. That should just be funny. Looking like a caveman. Get the fuck out of here. You know who you told? Oh shit. Oh shit, a boy.